You know, my dad was kind of, you figured out, he's kind of like this cantankerous old man. And he, you know, it was always funny because we would be driving around Orlando, and he would always say, "Damn tourist! You know, they don't know where they're driving, and they're clogging up the interstate." And he would always say something like, "Why don't they go back to where they came from?" And so I would have to explain to my father again and again. My father hated paying taxes. You know, he's, again, just one of these guys that, I don't trust the government, and they will take too much in taxes. And so I would say to Dad, did you know that the tourists pay more than their fair share of taxes in Orlando? Think about it. Who just traveled to Vail, right? Yeah, did you stay at a hotel there? Yeah, when you check out, did you look at the bill? Oh, someone else took care of it, okay. Well, when you check out of a hotel, right, if you have a $100 room rate, let's say you stay one night, the rate's $100. Do you pay $100 at the front desk? The answer to that is no. What do you also pay besides the $100? Sales tax, right? Sales tax, what's the sales tax in Columbia, South Carolina right now? Is it 8%? Let's compromise, say 7.5, okay? Not only do you pay sales tax, but what else do you pay? Hotel tax, we call a bed tax or a room tax, right? That can vary between 1% all the way up to 10 to 12% in certain locations. Okay? So right now, you know, your $100 rate suddenly becomes maybe $110 or $120 because 10 to 20 of that, $10 to $20 of that is tax revenue. Now, again, basic economics. The more someone pays, what does that mean for you? The less you pay. If you look at the total and someone pays more than their fair share, it's simple algebra. What does that mean for you? You typically pay less than your fair share. And so I would explain to my father, you hate paying taxes, Dad. All these people that are tourists are paying more than their fair share of taxes, which lowers your tax rate. And he's like, oh, well, I never thought about it that way. Well, it's true. Okay? I mean, think about this. Anybody rented a car lately? Have you looked at what you pay? Yeah, you're all too young. Okay, well, take it from me. I rented a car not too long ago. Again, a $100 car, right? You pay the sales tax on top of that. Then you pay a rental car tax. Then, sometimes they hit you with a airport access fee. What's another name for an airport access fee? A tax. They may call it a fee. It's a tax on you. Anybody flown out lately and paid an airline ticket? Right? If you look at what you pay, all these fees, TSA fee, travel fee, state sales tax, they're all added onto it. But bags are a little bit different, actually. So, you know, that's not a tax to the airlines. That's their sneaky way to get more money out of it. But there are all kinds of fees attached to your airline ticket. So what does that mean? Tourists pay way more than their fair share of taxes. When you travel somewhere else and stay in a hotel and get a rental car and fly there, you're paying tons of taxes. Okay? You don't really notice it because you're there having a good time and it's just something that everyone does. But the more that the taxes the tourists pay, the less the locals pay. Simple economics. So, is that a good thing? If you're a local? It's a great thing. It's a great thing. Someone else is paying more than, you know, their fair share of taxes. That's more money you get to keep in your pocket. Okay? And 8% of all jobs worldwide depend on the tourist industry.